Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for your Astro-Tarot reading for the new moon in Aquarius. Now, this is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising in Virgo. The new moon in Aquarius occurs Thursday, February 11th, 2021, at 2:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to adjust to your time zone. Now, this new moon in Aquarius is about bringing love into a situation. This is asking you to expand your heart, your acceptance, and at the same time that the moon conjuncts with the sun, it also becomes void of course, which means nothing will come of this situation. However, there are other things going on in Aquarius that are going to be supporting this love, bringing love into the situation. It is also the lunar new year of the ox. So it's a good time to start something new or one of those tasks for one of your greater projects. You might have many things going on and you're working between different projects. Okay, we also have the moon conjuncting Mercury in Aquarius. And this is going to be bringing in new messages from the higher realms, because Aquarius is about individuality. It is an air sign, and it's bringing in this higher perception, if you will, greater clarity. We also have Venus conjuncting Jupiter in Aquarius. And this is going to be expanding our love. This is the energy that I was talking about, that we can still bring love into this situation. And you can think of the moon as a seed that you're casting out into the void, since it is going void course and making its way towards Pisces, which it'll enter 223 the following day, Eastern Standard Time, by the way. So this will nurture, this will begin the germination, if you will, of that seed of intention. So let's try to focus and creating intentions for things that we love. The moon is also going to be squaring this Mars in Taurus. Now, Taurus is an earth sign like yourself, Virgo. So this energy is going to be trining with you, but it's still an energy of resistance, because Taurus is stubborn and Mars is passing through Taurus, and Uranus is there making the whole Taurus sign vibrate and shake and change and crumble away things that Taurus isn't willing to let go. Mars is going to be able to push his way through, because if anyone can bulldoze through Taurus, it is Mars. So even though that's squaring with this moon and it presents challenges, these challenges help us have the courage and strength to make the changes necessary for our new intentions to take seed. So let's see what the starseed guides have to say for you, Virgo. How are they going to support you and guide you? And this is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising in Virgo. Okay, and we have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So yeah, Virgo, you're going to be very creative, doing something that you love doing. And that could be your intention, manifesting, and you have this creative ability, this creative accountability. So that means that what you create and manifest, you are now responsible for that creation. Okay, and because this is about love, let us consult with the I Ching of love. And this can be about relationships you have with yourself, family, friends, loved ones. Okay, that one wanted to fly out. Okay, we got both of them here. The first one is under pressure, number 28. Okay, you might feel like that you're under pressure into creating to account for your creativity. And this might be blocking you, but there are also some people who work well under pressure. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And with this under pressure, think of the amount of pressure a piece of coal goes through to become a diamond. Okay, next we have listening to one another, number 19. Okay, and it might be difficult to hear what other people have to say, but if we speak it with love and sincerity, it's much easier to listen to that news, to listen to the other person, to let them communicate what they're feeling. Okay, and then let's consult with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Okay, we have a date. This is meeting someone new, getting back into the dating game, plan and set a date. And this is under the pressure. Maybe you feel under pressure to getting back out there and dating. You don't want to be alone. You've been alone for so long and you just need some connection with other people. And Virgo, you do kind of like to have, be in a relationship. You are ruled by Venus, which, by the way, Venus is conjuncting Jupiter, which is that lovely expansion of love and wanting to bring beauty all around you. And that's part of this manifestation and your creative accountability. And keep in mind, dating has to do with listening to one another. Okay, and then we have this card flew out, talking, interested, conversing, and then we have awaited message arrives, text, call, email, but there's also hoovering. So beware of those who are just saying all the right things to you, Virgo, because they might not be sincere. But that's part of why it's important to listen. And again, this can go both ways. So as we communicate and share with each other, we're revealing vulnerability. And it can be challenging and difficult to be vulnerable around others. Okay, let's get into the tarot and go a little bit deeper into this conversation that we're having. And also this other person that through talking, and maybe it's something that they say, that it makes you feel like you're under pressure. Maybe they're trying to push the relationship too quickly, or vice versa. You know, again, take what resonates for you. What is true for you? Okay, that one wants to fly out. This is the Queen of Cups. This is someone of beauty and charisma, someone who is very intuitive. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, this is a card of warning. Because of this person's intuition and the beauty, their charisma, and even though you're listening, you kind of fall into their spell. And again, the Page of Swords is kind of this double personality. They can either be your guardian angel or they're a spy. There's somebody who's watching you, stalking you, wanting to get into your emails, your texts, hoovering you, saying all the things that you want to hear, taking your energy. So if you feel exhausted around this person or vice versa, that means that they're draining your energies. And the Queen of Cups and this Page of Swords is asking you to pay attention to that. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands flying out. This is a new beginning, so keep it open. You don't necessarily have to date one person. You can see other people. So long as you're not committed, because you don't want to betray someone. And that could also be this too, you know, maybe this person is playing a couple other people and isn't necessarily being truthful and just saying what you want to say. And, you know, you might like this person. You might think that there's something there. But no, they bring out the doubts and fears. Listen to that. If you are feeling that in this situation, they are triggering something from within you, something in your past. And that fear is warning you. It's protecting you. But it's also asking you to be aware of that so that you can understand it, because this Ace of Wands is also about having deeper understanding about yourself. Okay, and next we have, okay, yeah, there's some anxiety, some dreams. Something in this situation is making you uncomfortable, Virgo. And if that is the case, and it seems like that it might even be challenging to getting away from this person. So be careful about what you say to this person so they can't use your vulnerabilities against you later and cause you more anxiety. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah, this Knight of Cups is telling you it's time to move on. It's time to, you know, keep your options open when you're dating. Next we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is telling you, think about it. Think about who it is that, what kind of person you want to spend your life with. Who do you want to spend your time with? You know, these could just be friends too. You know, people that we meet that, you know, it might not work out as an intimate relationship, but they might become good friends. And then Justice. Okay, this is telling me that there is a person that might be causing you some legal issues, which is causing you great anxiety. You might have to get a restraining order, or a restraining order is going to have to be taken out, whichever way. However this works. I'm not saying that you're the bad person in this game, Virgo, but some people can twist things around. And this Page of Swords is a two-faced person. And they might bring in the justice saying that you're causing all this anxiety and, you know, cause you to go into litigation or try and get a restraining order against you. Or you may end up having to get a restraining order against this person because they're stalking you. Okay, Virgo, a couple more cards here for the tarot. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is showing you spending some time alone and enjoying your time alone. And maybe you need that time alone to get more in touch with those triggers that were brought to your attention so that you can deal with them. Again, here we have creative accountability. And you can work through this through your art so that you can have greater understanding. Whatever your creativity is, there might be gardening involved here. Something that you can suddenly become present in and you're not thinking about the problem. And then suddenly the idea, the resolution, the solution comes to you. And that's being in the present. And this shows you that you are comfortable financially. You might be working on your own. You might feel more comfortable that way. One more card. And then we have strength. This makes you become stronger. Knowing yourself, you know other people, because you recognize those aspects of yourself within others. And that can give you this gentle strength. Okay, and then let us see how the universe is supporting you, Virgo. Okay, we have true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. That's exactly what I was saying right here. These are the triggers. And finding a calm place, being with something that makes you feel good, is going to help you heal those triggers. And here it'll ease the anxieties. But again, it is the anxieties. See how the anxiety is between this Page of Swords and Justice? That's why it makes me think that this person might be trouble. So be careful who you are dating. And again, if they are making you feel under pressure, that is a red flag for you, Virgo. And next we have the universe has your back. That's beautiful. And that is putting your energy and intention into this new moon and letting it sail into that void course, into the nothingness that has everything, and finding its way into Pisces where it will germinate. Okay, Virgos, this is all that I have for you. I hope that this resonates for you, inspires you, helps you. Until next time, take care.